Every single day, millions of people open YouTube believing they choose videos based on quality. But what if I told you, your brain has already made the decision before you even read the title? Imagine two videos with the exact same thumbnail, the exact same title, and the exact same content. The only difference is this: one has 27 views, the other has 2.7 million views. Which one would you click? If your answer is the second one, congratulations. You've just experienced a psychological effect that controls millions of people every single day. And here's the shocking part. This isn't just about YouTube. The same psychological tricks influence what we watch, what we buy, who we trust, and even the opinions we believe. So today, we're going to uncover the hidden psychology behind why people ignore low-view videos, and by the end of this video, you'll never look at YouTube the same way again. Imagine you open YouTube and see two videos on the exact same topic. The first video has only 15 views, while the second has 5 million views. Without thinking much, most people click on the video with 5 million views. But the real question is, why? The answer is social proof. According to psychology, our brain naturally assumes that if a large number of people like something, it must be good and trustworthy. This is a mental shortcut that helps the brain make quick decisions. Instead of carefully analyzing every option, the brain often relies on other people's choices to decide what is worth watching. That's why seeing millions of views instantly increases our confidence in a video. We subconsciously think, so many people can't be wrong. On the other hand, when a video has very few views, our brain often assumes it is low quality before we even watch it. Surprisingly, many low-view videos are actually more informative and better than popular ones, but they never get a fair chance because people judge them by the numbers. In many cases, we don't choose a video because of its content, we choose it because other people have already chosen it. That is the power of social proof. Now imagine you are walking through a busy street. You notice a huge crowd gathered around one shop, while another shop right next to it is almost empty. Without even knowing what's inside, many people will naturally become curious about the crowded shop first. This is called herd mentality. In psychology, herd mentality means people often follow the actions of the majority instead of making their own independent decisions. Our brains are wired to believe that if many people are doing something, it is probably the right choice. Following the crowd feels safer than taking a different path. The same thing happens on YouTube. When a video already has millions of views, people assume it must be worth watching simply because everyone else is watching it. As more people click on it, even more viewers join in, creating a cycle where the popular video keeps getting more popular. Meanwhile, videos with very few views are often ignored, not because they are bad, but because no crowd has formed around them yet. In other words, many people don't click because a video is the best, they click because everyone else already has. That's the power of herd mentality. Imagine you have a health problem. One piece of advice comes from a random stranger on the internet, while the other comes from a famous doctor. Even if both give the same advice, most people will trust the doctor's opinion more. This is called authority bias. In psychology, authority bias means people naturally trust individuals, brands, or things that appear to have authority, experience, or credibility. Our brains assume that if someone is already respected or recognized by many people, they are more likely to be correct. This mental shortcut helps us make quick decisions without analyzing everything ourselves. The same thing happens on YouTube. When a video has millions of views, our brain often treats those numbers as a sign of credibility. We subconsciously think, if millions of people have watched this video, it must be reliable and worth my time. Even before pressing play, we already trust it more than a video with only a few views. The surprising truth is that views don't always measure quality, they only measure popularity. A low-view video can sometimes be more accurate, more informative, and better researched than a viral one. But because it doesn't look authoritative, most people never give it a chance. In other words, we often trust a video not because we know it's good, but because it appears to have authority. That's the power of authority bias. So, the next time you ignore a video just because it has a few views, ask yourself one simple question. Am I making my own decision, or is my brain making it for me? As we've seen, our choices are often influenced by social proof, fear of wasting time, and authority bias. These psychological shortcuts help us make quick decisions, but they can also cause us to overlook amazing content simply because it isn't popular yet.